Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make a tie so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ, and we back like we never left. Y'all, we back in the building with another reaction.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and pull up that seat. Y'all go ahead and have a seat. We got it from here. Okay, so we're about to be checking out Millennial Millie.
Oh, Millie is back.
And she's taken to the streets. And in this one, she's talking to ex-Democrats that are now supporting Trump.
Okay.
To speak to them. And to get, you know, their take on the current events and the current affairs as far as what's going on right now.
I wonder if there's any videos.
Well, not necessarily what's going on right now, but what was going on then.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, I wonder if there's any videos of, like, Republicans that have changed over to Democrat.
That'd be a good question, too. That'd be a good question,
I wonder if she has any videos like that.
Yeah.
Just curious.
If anybody out there is, you know, was a Republican and switched to Democrat, y'all drop a comment. Let us know why.
Yeah.
Now, let's go ahead and check out Millennial Millie while she takes to the streets and go to work.
Here we go.
InfoWars, Alex Jones, you my man. Keep hanging in there. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I know how hard it is to get through to people. You've been fighting for us for a long time, and I'm grateful to know that this is InfoWars.
I honestly was a Democrat like eons ago and slowly developed into the Republican view, yes.
What made you decide to walk away from the Democratic Party?
The way they were dealing with our country, as I said to you earlier, taking all of America's jobs across seas and giving them discounts. Cash for clunkers was a big disgrace because it shut down every single secondhand shop, like mechanic shop, steel industry. They took those cars and they drilled a hole in them and they didn't even give them to anybody. It was disgusting.
I actually got out of college whenever it was all starting, and now that it's coming back, I'm for Trump and I'm proud of what he's doing. So.
Yes, bringing jobs back to America, bringing, like opening like what we can supply for our country instead of like having the other.
I feel like what she's saying right now, just in regards to, you know, the atmosphere or the environment, feeling like we're doing for ourselves and we're being self-sufficient rather than always like exporting and sending everything out.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what she's talking about right now in regards to kind of what
giving them discounts.
What kind of changed her mind, giving discounts, right?
The hell?
Yeah.
Discounts.
Yeah, discounts, definitely. Definitely.
Having the upper hand.
I think I went through a stage in college where I was brainwashed by the system, but after that, you know, that's living in Western Pennsylvania, that's, you know, that's, we're all Republicans, basically. I liked Obama and I was more left, but then he did terrible the second term, so I switched. I've been radicalized after Brett Kavanaugh.
Radicalized? What do you mean?
Like, I'm hardcore right. I'm never dating a Democrat.
I was actually similar to him. I used to be pretty far left until Obama's second term, and he kind of showed what the left's true colors are.
So what was it specifically, though, that made you walk away?
It's a lot of the legislation he was passing, a lot of the stuff that he did that kind of showed that more the idea of the whole globalization, not in a economic, showing that he'd rather put other countries in front of America. When you're the leader of America, you should put America first.
Yeah, so you've become pretty firm in...
Make America great again is what they're talking
Preach,
about right now.
my guy. Okay, hey,
That's what they're saying.
You're the leader of the free world. You're supposed to put us first. Like protect us first. Protect our borders. Make sure we straight here. Take care of home, and then take care of everything else.
Yeah, and it's just sad that people took it the wrong way, making it seem like the Republicans and Trump like it was a different type of agenda when you say make America great again. You know. And just like you said, it's about us securing ourselves, us doing for ourselves, just like everybody else wants to do for themselves.
Yeah.
Let's take care of home first.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Disowning the Democrats after the fiasco with Kavanaugh. What really made you decide in that whole mess to walk away?
Pretty much when they just said that he has to prove his innocence and that it was a job interview. That's kind of crazy. I mean, she's the one making the accusation. She's got to prove herself. I mean, she had no corroborating witnesses. That's insane.
What do you think about how Obama kept pushing for gun control? Would that have played into why you walked away from the Democrats?
1,000%, because I live over in New York State, and the gun laws they have there are just ridiculous. They're destroying the Second Amendment, and that's something that you can't do.
She actually is the one who red-pilled our entire family because we were really afraid of Trump, President Trump. And then she started doing research, and we discovered that he is not a fascist, and like Hillary Clinton really is a fascist.
Between the two, I was scared of both Trump and Hillary, but I knew, thanks Mom, I knew Hillary was worse. And so I actually made myself do research in hopes I'd find something that would prove, because you don't want to believe the president, or whoever's going to be president, is going to be this horrible, terrible man.
A lot of people called her Nazi at school. All my kids got called Nazis all the time. I lost a lot of friends. We lost family, but we're here.
It's really real like that.
I just can't.
You lose friends, you lose family. It's really real like that. I mean,
ooh, man, when I tell you, like, that just gave me like goosebumps. Like I felt tingling in my body. Like, damn, like I can't even like. How does it have that much of an effect on you? That people stop talking to you. They stop wanting to even be a part of you in terms of being blood by you. Like, and you just cut people off. Like
that's how strongly people feel in regards to just their views. And a lot of times I don't even feel like it's necessary always in regards to the politics. I think it just comes down to like your core belief system, whatever that core belief system in you is, based on how politics come into play. It comes down to like that person's core belief system, what they truly believe in. And I just feel like sometimes if you're one of those people that just kind of like go off and do your own thing outside of what someone believes in, it's just like they write you off. It even in like the workplace and other places and like schools and stuff, like it just seems like people just write you off as soon as you have like one particular view in regards to like politics or religion. It's just like people just be done with you because, like I said, it just comes down to like what somebody just truly feels and believes in. You know,
that's it just
messed up for you to be family though.
It just makes you. That goes back to the whole like being politically correct and trying to be right and speak in the terms of like that's agreeable amongst other people because of that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like. It's just like you can't even say how you truly feel or what you really think because people do exactly that. And so you try to stay in that whole like, let me be agreeable. Let me stay amongst the friends or be in the family and be a part of this group. And it's just like you can't even be all the way real with yourself because you are so, up against losing your own family like behind that kind of stuff. That is crazy. Like. Damn, like it's almost like you being brainwashed.
And look at the look on her face too when she said it too. When she said about family and friends and stuff, But
I'm not saying people are brainwashed. I like that came out. Let me just say what I was going to say. It's almost like for the people who do think more along the lines of being Republican per se. Like I don't. Yeah, babe. I don't know.
No, just like you were saying, I mean, a lot of people do try to write other individuals off just in regards to like their belief in regards to like being Democratic or Republican. Like for me personally, like my entire family pretty much grew up like Democratic. As far as I know, pretty much everybody's kind of voted Democratic. You know what I mean?
It's like we've been programmed or trained or. Like I might say like brainwashed because people think what they think and they feel how they feel and that I feel like that's almost disrespectful for me to say that, but it's almost like we've been programmed to just think it's okay
to say that though. Brainwashed, program, absolutely. People are being programmed and brainwashed every single day when they cut on the TV. So you're not wrong for saying that.
Oof.
So have you guys been Democrats before then?
Yeah, I'm a registered Democrat, but I do that to throw them off. Because I want to vote in the primaries. Yeah.
I was in the union, but it really didn't take much for me to switch. Democrats are pathetic because the unions, they say they help people in jobs, but they really don't help people get jobs.
No. For like 20 years, we were living like hand to mouth, and under Obama, it seemed like nothing was going to get better at all, nothing. And really refreshing. Like, I feel really good.
Did you guys vote for Obama?
I did the first time. I didn't want to because I've been pro-life my whole life, but I voted for him because he's the first black president, really. You know, and that was kind of a weird reason to do. I didn't like the other guy, but then second time, no. And then with Trump, we all, you know, recorded our vote to make sure that there was a picture because we were all ready to like shove it in someone's face if they, you know.
Very determined.
We were very determined.
But also, I've noticed around here, it's been years, but our streets are finally being fixed. Haven't you noticed? Like, since Trump's been elected, I mean, from what I've noticed, our streets that were in pretty bad shape, they're finally working on them. And it's...
And Erie, just to say, brought Trump into... We made him win Pennsylvania, which made him win the presidency, because we're the only ones that turned Erie. So, there you go.
Trump, number one, all the way. Yes, 6 more years.
Why do you support Trump?
Oh, why not? He has done more for our country in, what, a year and a half, 2 years, than any other president has ever done, probably altogether.
Have you always considered yourself a Republican?
Actually, no. No. But I got smart. I got very wise.
When did you walk away from the Democratic Party?
Look at her in the back.
Let's see her.
Probably about 10 years ago.
What made you decide to leave?
I don't like what they stand for or how they go about doing what they, you know, try to accomplish. You know, they think that all the American, you know, men and women are stupid. And, you know, we have a voice, and Trump has given it to us, and we're screaming.
What really made me walk away from the Democratic Party is when they were telling me something that I knew wasn't true in my heart. And stuff like, if you might want to say, who to vote for, what their agenda was, and I find out it was different. And basically they wanted me to actually vote, actually blind, without even finding out who Hank Johnson was and who Maxine Waters was and all these other people that are mixed up in the Democratic Party that happens to look like me. So I have a problem with that.
I've been chased, and I've been chased, rain. I've been having, believe it or not, I have been having, like, I be doing this talking to y'all in my head and stuff. I'm probably need to find me some little homebody, no. But
so you're being chased by who?
By the Black Lives Matter people, the protesters, like, and I go back to them and say, they have to understand me. And I tell them, like, why would you get me? What did I do to you? I'm not taking no food out your mouth. I'm not taking your money from your bills being paid. I'm not hindering you from growing in life. So why are you mad at me for doing what I want to do?
So you haven't been attacked or chased by any of the Trump supporters, though?
No Trump supporters. They love me.
Generally, I don't super support him. I'm just here to have.
Hey, he said they love me. They got my back.
They love me. Shoot, what you mean? Okay.
They love me.
Generally, I don't super support him. I'm just here to have a good time. But you know, I definitely think that the left wing right now isn't doing us any favors. Right wing not doing us a lot of favors, but they're doing more than left wing. Vote third party.
Yeah. So libertarian? Is that what you're saying?
Classical liberal.
Classical liberal. So have you always been a little bit more of a liberal?
Yeah, I would say so.
Bernie Sanders first, and then I looked at Bernie. But when I saw Mr. Donald Trump, that's what changed me over, because I knew he was pure in his heart of what he wanted to do. And when they rejected him, I was in Detroit when he came to the ministers and asked just to sit down and talk. There was so much resistance. So now that I see that the unemployment rate for blacks is at its all-time low, and you still won't get people to understand that there's some change going on, I know that I can bring other people over by just giving them the facts, just the way I learned. So it's just a lot of misinformation, and it goes.
Like how he brought up that in regards to like misinformation, because I feel like the major problem is like she said, when you're democratically or you're Republican, you know, you're voting Republican blindly. It's like you're blind to the facts. You're blind to everything that's in front of you so that you can make a conscious decision. All you're doing is just worry about, oh, I'm blue or I'm red, you know. And I feel like it takes a person with a lot of courage and not just that, but someone that's really, really seeking the truth, you know, kind of like what we're doing. Because again, like I said, I wasn't always open to listening to what a Republican had to say, or what most conservatives had to say, or better yet, what a black conservative had to say.
Yeah.
And so with me sitting down, like listening, understanding what they're saying, and really taking it in for what it is, like you can't deny the facts. You can't deny the truth, you know? And I feel like that's just what it is at the end of the day. Whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, right down the middle, independent, like whatever it is, you still have to be that type of person that's willing to just see exactly what the truth is. And if you uncover the truth and you're like, oh, I'm not dealing with that, then that's fine. Yeah. But at least you took the time and did your due diligence to research and understand what each party is after, what the agenda is, and just be after the facts rather than blue, red, or my mom is blue, and trying to follow the trend of what other people have done, and just kind of like set your own path and follow, the truth. Not even necessarily the truth, but things that's going to really make society better, make the country better.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Okay.
Caused me to change.
Oh, is that it?
They dropped the bomb right there, right at the end.
Oh, okay. I guess that's it.
Oh, boys! I'm back!
That's right. The InfoWars app is back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the very, very end.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, that was a perfect place for us to stop, because like I was saying, like that's why I feel like we do this is to sit here and to like get down to the nitty gritty. And me, like I said, we get a lot of comments from people that say, "Oh, all you're just doing this for the rights, for the right."
But
because,
I was just about to say that. I was going to say that.
And for me, it has nothing to do with me trying to, buffer up one side or the other. My thing is just really like trying to dive into what the truth is and trying to get more information in regards.
The truth, though?
Right, and that's why you have to go even further than just watching the video. You got to actually go back and read and try to dig into what, get a better understanding of who Donald Trump is, get a better understanding of who Biden is, rather than just sitting here and always just listening to what other people want to say. Especially when you get on to like the news and you see people in the suits and stuff, and they want to get on the panel and they want to talk all smart and feel like they know everything. Mm-hmm. But my thing. That's why I like going and watching these particular videos when they take it to the streets and they go and talk to everyday working class people that's out here that's trying to make the same decision that I'm trying to make, mm-hmm. And having an opportunity to sit and listen and hear what they have to say when they go to like these rallies and these different conventions, and just be able to take it in so that I and that y'all can make the best educated decision for yourself.
Yeah. When
it comes down to like voting and who you're going to vote for. I think that's what it's about more than anything. But for me and our platform, it's never been about us trying to like buffer up, Republicans, or trying to put down Democrats. My thing is just trying to get into something different in regards to politics and hear the other side,
I think it's more, I would agree. It's about hearing the other side. But, we've gotten some emails and messages. People are saying, like you said, just kind of, y'all just want to showcase this and only just showing the
Trump,
left, just only stuff about Trump and going to like, my thing is like, I've asked like numerous times, y'all, like I'm open to hear both sides, every side, okay, just to understand how it is, what it is, and if anything, I'd be curious. Like, I challenge anybody out there that the people who want to send emails to please send us links.
Yeah, so we can check out videos.
Specifically that y'all want us to see that we are not showing on this platform that showcases, your point of view, your argument, what you think, how you feel, and give us a perspective from your point of view. I would like to see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I've said that numerous times. I would like to see it.
Rather than us just getting emails in regards to saying y'all are this and y'all are that, and y'all not really saying the full truth. But I'm like, okay, well, where's the rest of it? Like, do you have something to help me out?
That's it.
To show me the way.
At least,
that's why I'm here,
because then we could put it up and we could talk about it, mm-hmm. But everybody's just sending emails and telling us, okay, just wanting to, write us and read us and throw shade at us left. left and right, you know, but nobody's giving us like any specific detailed information in terms of like links, information, where to go, where to look, where to videos,
not even a video, a book that I could go and read, an article, like things of that nature. Because it's not just about the videos that are here on YouTube and things of that nature that you can showcase on the channel. It's more about where's like the information so you can be more educated in regards to making your own conscious decisions in your own personal life.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's it.
For sure. This was a good video.
It was.
Because again, like I said, I always enjoy when they take it when they go to the streets and report to the streets and actually, you know, have an opportunity to hear from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
And the horse's mouth are the people of America.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah. So right. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this.
Y'all tap in.
Drop your comments down below. If you can't post links in the comment section, please email them to us, y'all. Y'all can send them DM. You can send me on Facebook. BJ has Instagram. We got an Asian BJ Instagram.
Absolutely.
Y'all can tweet it to me. Mm-hmm. Okay? There's multiple ways.
Tap in, y'all. and when y'all tap in the real way.
Yeah. So if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell, join the family, and if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Peace and blessings.
Yeah. Bye.